Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers recap for Tuesday, March 28 reveals that Katie Logan, Heather Tom, worried about what she was supposed to tell Will Spencer, Finnegan George, about this whole Sheila Carter, Kimberlin Brown situation. After Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor joined the discussion, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang acted like they just had to keep believing Bill would wake up one day and make Sheila pay for her crimes. Katie tried to make sense of Bill's motives and felt like the longer this went on, the more dangerous it became, especially for Bill. Once the sisters were alone again, Brooke asked if it bothered Carter that Katie was so concerned about Bill. Katie insisted it didn't since Carter was concerned as well and had been her rock. After Katie reflected on Bill's outrageous behavior, she felt like she had to be missing something. Katie just couldn't believe the father of her son would do something like this and felt the real Bill had to still be in there somewhere. At Bill's mansion on Tuesday's B&B episode, Sheila was surprised since Bill seemed excited over her murder confession. Bill said all that mattered was the fact that Sheila finally said it. Sheila pointed out that she just told Bill the worst thing she'd ever done in her life, so Bill muttered that it took her long enough. However, Bill covered by acting like Sheila's honesty would change things in the best possible way. Once Bill said he'd keep his promise, he reiterated that he'd give Sheila the future she so richly deserved. Bill suggested they'd have a celebration soon, but he needed to take care of something first and urged Sheila to stay put. That led to Bill stepping out in the hallway and getting confirmation on the FBI recording that confession. Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, was pleased, but Agent Alex Shen, Brian Yang, insisted it was critical to keep Sheila at that location until backup arrived. Bill gloated about how they finally got her, which led to Sheila eavesdropping on the news and wondering what was going on. After Sheila pushed for updates, Bill admitted that this great love story she bought wasn't real. That didn't add up for Sheila, but Bill insisted he'd been living a lie for months and called this the acting challenge of his life. Although Sheila tried to run at one point, Bill cornered her near the balcony doors and made it clear that she wasn't going anywhere. Sheila eventually realized that she'd taken Bill's bait on the beach that night and that this was a setup from the very beginning. Bill vowed to get justice for Lance Day, Adam Huss, and make sure Sheila went to prison for the rest of her life. "It's over, bitch," Bill declared to a furious Sheila, who argued that he couldn't prove anything. Bill corrected Sheila on that since she'd been under surveillance this entire time. Once Bill urged Sheila to wave to Ridge and Agent Shen, Sheila fumed over Ridge being in on the FBI trap. Bill talked about how it killed him to have to fawn all over Sheila, and it made him puke having her in his bed. Sheila insisted all she ever wanted was for someone to show her compassion and understanding, but Bill used her. "Damn right I did," Bill replied before asking who could ever love someone like Sheila. Sheila claimed John, Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, did before Steffi messed everything up, but Bill told her to shut up and stop blaming everyone else for what she'd done. Bill warned that Sheila would go to prison for the rest of her life and never be a free woman again, but Sheila tried to bolt. That led to a struggle that sent Sheila hurling off the balcony, so she landed on a grassy area below and seemed to be unconscious. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Sheila will prove she's not a quitter, so stay tuned for more B&B drama. CDL's the place to be for exciting Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, updates and news, so drop by regularly.